Hello. Good morning. Mmm. Cheers. Coffee clink. Happy December 27th. The Boxing Day of Boxing Days. I don't have any eyeballs on me yet. So let's just wait a minute before I start yammering on. See if there's some people in the house. I think most people will have assumed that I wasn't going live today. I wasn't sure that I was going live today, but I woke up going, yeah, I'm going live today. So give me a hidey-ho. If you're watching, if you're checking me out, yeah, let's have some coffee and catch up. It's been a long time. I didn't go live the Monday before Christmas. I didn't go live the last Friday, so a week ago I didn't go live. Yeah, there's been lots going on. Hi, good morning, Sherry. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Jen. Good morning. So, yeah, it has been a weird holiday season. Very weird. And so yeah, it's been a while since I connected with you guys. And boy, do I ever miss it. I really do. Good morning, Tracy, my friend. We should chat later. I miss my friends. I've been really, I've been quiet lately, which, is weird for me. And I've had a lot of people reach out going, you okay? You're quiet. And that's not your norm. There's been a lot of processing. I'm going to do my best not to cry today. Okay, stop it. There's no tears. It's been, like I say, it's been an interesting Christmas, and this isn't supposed to be a downer of a, hey, let's catch up and get together, but let's just chat, right? Hi, Trina. Yeah, so, as you know, last Friday, I didn't go live for my coffee break, and all I said at the time was I needed to pivot, and that was true, and that was because my father-in-law was in hospital. Let's have some coffee. Look at my desk. Let's look at my desk for a minute because I don't want to cry. I'm not sad. Well, I guess I am sad if I'm going to cry. Hi, Marsky. Good morning, Linda. Oh, hello, Carol. How are you in the US of A? Let me just close my door. My husband's upstairs. Okay, stop it. I'm not always this emotional. Anyway, y'all know what happened. So, good morning, Leanne. Nice to see you. I saw you seeing Sue last night when she was doing her lives. I feel a little not guilty. I haven't gone live in like so long, and my friends all are, and I'm like, oh, am I letting my people down? And I thought, no, I'm not letting my people down. I need time. It's okay. I'm gonna drink. Girl boss, gonna drink. Okay. I'm not crying. I'm not, but my eyes are getting damp, so we're just gonna dab because I put on makeup today for you people. It's all good. Anyway, y'all know what happened. My father-in-law passed away on Saturday. So it's been I wasn't going to do this. I'm glad Christmas is over. We're okay. We're not doing this. More coffee. Yeah. Thanks, Carol. Thanks. It's not, I get, my emotion comes from Craig. He's so very sad. Yeah, we're okay. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. Let's change gears a minute. Just supporting my husband it's been hard. Okay, you guys, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to hang out and talk stamping. Anyway, so Christmas, it was just very, very different, right? So I hosted this year. Okay, I'm back. I'm better. No, I'm not. So I hosted Christmas this year because Mom wasn't up to it. This is where my emotion comes from. The other people in my life, right? My mom and my husband. So that's fine. So I did the turkey. And so it's just very, very different. So Alicia is dog sitting next door. So my baby girl isn't here. She pops in every day. She's popped in for a little while with the dogs. Now they're these two little, they're gorgeous little, I think, are they Bichon Frise? I think they are. Good morning. Thanks, Paulette. I don't like to bring, oh my, like you guys tune in because, you know, to catch up and stuff. So I don't like to be this, but anyway. Anyway, I know it's all part of the journey, but you don't need to see it. Anyway, so Alicia's been next door watching the dogs, and then they come over, but they're not Coda, let me tell you. They're not very, they're crazy little dogs. And the little one, he's 15, and so he's got some dementia, bless him, and he's got cataracts, and he's deaf, so he's a lot of fun. But Bandit, he's adorable. But the cat keeps beating them up, like, oh my god. The cat has been fine with them, but if they get in his space or in his face, look out. So Jax, he's the younger one. He's about 5 years old, 5, 6 years old. And he gets into Charlie's face. Well, Charlie has kicked his ass twice, where that dog is flying out the room and he's yelping like a little girl. It's hilarious. So the cat's like, oh yeah, you guys, not on my turf. Sorry, I'm still sick. It's been a fun month, you guys. Anyway, so Alicia's been next door. So she pops in and out. So it's been very interesting that she hasn't been around. Rebecca has a job, so she's coming and going. So this year it was kind of good. Oh, how's my dad, Linda? So he's actually really good. Oh, hello, Mary Ellen. Hello. One more month with your daughter. What a blessing. Anyway, okay, I think I'm better now. I think I can talk. Anyway, so yeah, Dad is doing quite well. Now, it was a little sad for Mom. On Christmas Day, she went to see him, and he knew it was Christmas, and he knew he wasn't here. Like, he's pretty with it lately. Like, I swear to God, he's improving mentally. So, pardon me. So, Mom, anyway, Christmas morning. Well, here's the thing. Usually on Christmas Eve, we would go over to Craig's dad's condo, and the family would go, and we'd have like appetizers, and we played some games, and we'd do some stuff and things. So that was the first thing that was different, is that we didn't go to Grandpa's for New Year's Eve, or for Christmas Eve. Trina, Rebecca is at Goodwill in St. Albert, up by the Walmart. Yeah, so she's been working there for 2 months, I'd say. Yeah. Hi, Ida. Hello, my friend. Anyway, so that was Friday was different. It was weird that way. We had our appetizers like we usually do. We just have appies and hang out, but we just weren't into playing the games, right? It was just heavy, you know, and don't get me wrong. There were absolutely moments of joy over the last week or two. It was just heavy, and we just like, yeah, I don't really feel like playing a game. Let's just watch TV. So we did that. And then Saturday morning, I was thrilled. Mom did come over. She wasn't sure if she was going to come over in the morning. So she came over at like 9, and we opened presents, and then we had breakfast, like a brunch. And then she went to go spend time with Dad. And then she popped home and grabbed, like, she had made all the food for Rebecca's boyfriend. He's vegan. So she had made like a vegan stew and some desserts and that he could eat. So she picked those up, and then she came back over at 4. Alicia's boyfriend came over at about 2. Rebecca's boyfriend came over. So yeah, it was interesting. Like, I haven't hosted a Christmas in forever. So I'm like, cook a turkey. And actually, so I've cooked 2 turkeys this week. Like, and in amongst, okay, like, so there was like, Craig's dad went into hospital like the Thursday noon. And then literally all of Thursday, all of Friday, and Saturday, he passed Saturday at about 4:30. So there was a rotation. The kids, there's 3 kids, Craig and his brother and his sister, and they wanted one of them to be there at all times. So for 3 days, there was a 24-hour vigil. And really, the sad part was, again, there were so many blessings. Don't take this wrong, but it literally was, you know, a death watch. We were with him. And watching him breathe for like 3 days. And it was so hard for Craig. And that's where my emotional came from. I actually had some beautiful, beautiful moments with Ed. Craig and I would be there, and then Craig would go out to go to the washroom or to have a vape. And then it was just me and Ed. And bless his soul, he was such an amazing man. And right up until like his last breath, he knew who we were. He knew where he was. He knew what was going on. And every time he would look at me, he would beam this beautiful big smile. And at one point I looked at him and I said, Ed, I think you're flirting with me. And it was just so, I could just look you in the eyes, and he just said, I love you. And I said, I love you too. I played some John Denver to him. So those songs now, boy, when you listen to some John Denver, when there's somebody about to pass on to the next world, man, those songs have a whole new meaning to you. Let me tell you that. So there's some absolutely beautiful moments. Every time I'd come in, he's like, hey, Tom, and how's your dad? Like, he was such a beautiful man. Where did that come from? So then, I don't know how I got back onto him. Oh, I guess anyway. So those were the 3 or 4 days before Christmas. I guess just that heaviness. So oh, and then yeah, all right. So for this week, then it's been a blur. Like, so Craig and his brother and sister, they had to go and sort out the funeral on Christmas Eve, right? Like they had to go, and that's a 3 hour. Like, all right, what songs, what speeches, what do you want on the handout? What, like, all the things. So the funeral now isn't until January 6th, which is, it just seems like so long, like, to try to get some closure. And it is, but people still pass away over Christmas, but of course the funeral homes are on very reduced hours. So they only just got into the funeral home, like, say, on Christmas Eve. So we couldn't get anything sooner than January 6th. So it didn't seem like a bad day. Like, it was nice to have the distraction on Saturday of cooking the meals and cleaning up and setting up. Like, we had to move all the furniture, and we put up 2 of my Stampin tables and brought up all the folding chairs because we had 7 people for dinner. So, like, it was good that it was different, but it was so different, right? So this year, do not get emotional. So this year, literally, like, father-in-law passed. This is the first Christmas without my dad. We've had Thanksgiving without him, and we've had Easter without him. But this is the first Christmas, and my brother wasn't home. And my brother is usually home at Christmas, and he's been home for like the last 5 or 6 years. So no dad, no father-in-law in that tradition, and no coda. So it's just, we were having, again, like, we were just sitting around crying. All, like, don't get me wrong, like, okay, I was a little emotional here starting it off, but it wasn't a big cry fest. It was just heavy. So Christmas went fairly quickly, and I was glad for the distractions. I had been up since 3 o'clock in the morning. I got up at 3 because I woke up at 1, I woke up at 2, and at 3 I started to feel emotional. So I thought, well, I'll get up. I don't want to wake up Craig because, of course, he's had trouble sleeping. And so I came down just to sit with my emotions. I thought, I'm going to have a cry. And it's not like I was bawling. My eyes kept leaking, which is different than crying to me. But it was more of, I just needed to sit with my emotions. And because I hadn't grieved Ed, I've been supporting Craig. I've been supporting the girls. I've been, looking for photographs. Like, it's been a lot to go through. And I didn't have time to stop and really sit with my feelings about the whole situation and to experience missing my dad and missing my dog and all that stuff. So anyway, once breakfast was over and we cleaned up, Craig and I both got about half an hour, 45 minutes on the couch. We just passed out. Then we got up and we started making the turkey and all that stuff. And so that went until like 9 o'clock at night. Like, it was just, and it was really, really nice. Mom came, she usually leaves right after dinner, but she stayed until about 8:30 or 9. And it was just nice. Again, I had hoped that we would be playing games, but life throws you these curveballs. And Linda, was that Little Christmas, January 6th? Yeah. And I'll read your comments later, you guys. Yeah. Anyway, so it's just been a really different time. And normally over the Christmas break, that's when I do a deep clean of my cave, and I rotate all the stock, and I get things ready for my BOGO and that. So I had great intentions, right? But giving myself the grace. I only came down here to craft. I think you saw my posts on Christmas Eve. I needed to do my mom's present, which, yes, she loved. That was the photo album tin and the girls' wish list books. And so here's, like, the crafter math is like everywhere. I made it and I went. So I haven't had time to play with my new toys. I haven't had time to plan. Well, I just haven't had the mental wherewithal to do any of that stuff. So absolutely, exactly, Ida, you have to sit and go through the feelings. And I'm even giving myself the grace. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, I've been emotionally eating, and I say I'm okay with it. Of course I won't be okay with it when I get mad, but I did weigh myself, and yeah, I'm up 10 pounds the last month between being sick and everything that's going on. Yeah, I'm up 10 pounds. It's okay. It's okay. I'm giving myself the grace. It's starting to stress me out a little bit because there's things I want to do. And so we will get to Stampin' here. It's 10:15, and thank you for allowing me to talk. Yeah, I haven't talked to people much. I've done the odd text. People are like, "How are you?" And I'm like, "Fine." Yeah, I mean, I am fine most of the time, as fine as you can be, right? But you have to grieve, and I'm not going to put on the brave face, going, "Yeah, everything's great." No, it's not. I'm very sad, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Actually, and some of the blessings too. I think I told you before. Some great things have come out of it. My sister-in-law and I have kind of buried the hatchet, and so we've had some good moments. And from one daughter to another, we have some newfound respect for each other, and so we had a good hug and a good cry a couple times. So there's definitely been some blessings. Nothing was left unsaid with Ed, so that's great. And he was very, very, very well loved. And yeah, so it's just been a different one, right? And that's okay. Kind of used to that since COVID. Nothing seems to be the same, right? All right. Anyway, thank you so much, Barbara. And you guys, everybody, like there were 170 comments on my post. I was like, holy cow, you guys. I read every single one of them. Craig's read every single one of them. Of course, I didn't respond to them all. Facebook would shut you down if you gave a heart on 170 posts, right? But thank you very much for your support. My friends are the best. You guys are great. Having said that, I did still manage to get out about 65 cards, maybe 70. It was important for me to, at very least, get cards out to my team. And I got a few more out. Now, the rest, we'll get there. I know there's no expectations. Between the postal strike, here's just layers of crap, you guys. There's just layers of crap. So that's fine. I am looking forward to a fresh start in the new year. I will be taking the tree down soon. Usually it comes down on the 27th. It'll come down. It might come down over the weekend, but I said usually it's Craig is the one who is quite happy to get it gone. But I usually wake up one morning and going, that's it, it's done. I need routine, I need structure. At least we'll be back to work. So come Monday, everything will be done and back to normal, and we'll be giddy up. Let's go. I got some fun stuff coming up this on Sunday. I'm going axe throwing. There's that. Going axe throwing with girls. That'll be fun. Yeah, so it's okay. It'll be a process. It'll be nice. I guess having said that, January 6th is a Monday, so I likely won't go live. Mystery Card Monday. That week. I do plan to go this Monday, though. I do plan. I don't know. It might be just, let me show you how, because I haven't been creating. But anyway, okay. So there's not a lot going on in Stampin' Land. So let me just have some more coffee, because girl boss. Let's talk a little bit of Stampin'. Not too much. Let's see what's going on here. All right. First and foremost, so you guys, especially my friends in Canada, I'm doing my paper and ribbon share. Again, I haven't promoted it much with what's been going on, and it was Christmas, and I don't like to be bye. But know that my paper and ribbon share, I'm ordering on January 7th. So if you're in Canada, I didn't even print off. Maybe I still have it in here. Oh, I do. Yay me. I'm doing my paper and ribbon share, ordering on the 7th of January. So look at the crafter math, you guys. All right, so I tried to include more for less money this round. Yeah, $90 is going to get you the paper and the ribbon, so you're saving $10. If you buy just the paper, it's $85, and if it's just the ribbon, it's $15. So hopefully, if you're demonstrators, you've got your catalogs. I have mailed catalogs to the rest who asked for them. Of course, they won't have arrived yet because of the postal strike and Christmas. But just know that you're getting a quarter of a sheet of everything that's in the new catalog, but you're getting half a pack of the Storybook Moments and half a pack of the Wildflower birthday. That's because these two have die cuts. They have 2 die cut sheets. I can't split 2 die cut sheets into 4 people. Hurts my head. So you're getting half a pack of these. The Storybook Moments, that's one that looks like Beatrix Potter artwork. And the Wildflower birthday, I can't even remember what that is, but there's die cuts. Now, and also, so when you get the 2 together, you're saving $10, but you're also going to get a quarter pack of the Toadstool celebration paper, the fruit salad celebration paper, and a quarter roll of the Freesia seam binding. So that's great, because to get celebrations things this year, you have to spend $75 to get one of those. So thank you, Bernadette. Yes, they absolutely will. They will. The first one's going to be the hardest, right? Yeah. And then you're getting a fifth of a roll of these 3 ribbons. I don't know why I didn't include, there's some online exclusives here. Oh, that's the other thing in here. I've included 2 of the online exclusive papers that are new. The Refreshed Beauty and the Serene Love. These are the designer papers that came out that were patterns we've seen before, but in different colors. So yeah. You have until noon on the 6th of January to let me know if you want this. There is a link if you need it. Let me know. I'll be pushing this a little bit more in the next week. It wasn't appropriate to do over Christmas. I didn't think so. Anyway, that's coming. Now, what I'll say about some of the other stuff then. Let's just get on here. Let me see. I got a weird glare. I don't know what's going on with that lamp. All of a sudden it's glaring weird. But anyway, so that's my ribbon and paper share. Now, I will be having classes. With the postal strike, I don't need the stress of when is that package going to get to Ontario. So I haven't figured out any product included classes yet. I think January might be like what I did in December, where it'll be a PDF and it'll be another basic class. But stay tuned. Again, my head hasn't been in the game. So the new classes are coming. I'll have a product included class in February, probably with the oh, I don't even have it. Probably with the the new I don't even know what it's called. What is it called? I did it for a swap, mix swap. I don't know. It's nice. I don't know where it is, but it's really nice. Wildflower. Oh, here it is. Delightful Wishes. Yeah, this one is nice. So I'm thinking of this one for February. All right. So you can not get it and get it through me when I post it. I did a really pretty card, but I didn't keep one of them down here. It was one that I did with my swap, and I really like it. Let me see if I have an image. The paper is fabulous. I don't know. You'll have to wait and see. Anyway, it doesn't matter because I haven't done it yet. But that's going to be in February, I think. Okay, moving on. BOGO. I'm having a BOGO. Haven't picked a date yet, but it's going to be, I think, January 3rd, maybe January 14th. Hang on, let me just double check. Stay tuned. I think I'll do it should I do it on the Monday or the Tuesday? Probably the 13th. Okay, so the 6th is the funeral, so I'm thinking Monday the 13th, but stay tuned. But save the date on your calendar because my BOGOs are fun and they're great and you get lots of stuff for free. So the way they work is you place an order, you get my stuff for free. So generally what you want to do is you're going to want to place an order of $75, then you're going to get $75 worth of my old stuff for free. I reverse it. So the way it works is I come online and I say, hey, do you want, pretend this is, this stamp set is yours for free when you place an order of $45, and then you comment on what you want. We work out the shipping and stuff like that, but essentially I pay the first $10 worth of shipping, you pay the rest. Yeah, it's a thing, but it's great. That's only for in Canada because I can't sell product across the border, but that's going to come. I think then I'm going to go with the 13th of January. I should write that down, but stay tuned. I'll confirm that once I get my head in the game. And then of course, if you're spending $75, you're going to get free celebration stuff too from Stampin' Up. So we're stacking the deals. Yeah. All right. That's that. You guys know that the last chance list has been released and there's, product is still in stock, but once it's gone, it's gone. Yes, you do. Yes. Oh, thank you, Linda. I forgot a little bit. I keep remembering it's over here. So I'll message you and I'll share the pictures. But yeah, if for that, I think it was $100. You spend $100, you're going to get my 2 stamp sets of my dies for free on that one. But stay tuned. I'll message you for sweetheart. I know you're busy too moving this weekend, so we'll get there. All right. So if you go into the store, if you go into tamarabertram.stampinup.net, or if you go into stampinup.net, whatever country you're in, you go into, is it specials? Then there's the last chance products. So what those are products that are retiring and they're only while supplies last. So they're like what used to be our clearance rack it's just a different name. So it's the last chance products. In there, some stuff is discounted and once it's gone, it's gone. All right. There's still lots in there. I took a look today and I thought, oh, lots is gone forever, but it's a lot of papers and in color stuff. So those are gone. But take a look in there, and then in February, they're going to reduce prices more, and then April, they'll reduce prices more. So always have a look in the clearance rack. What was the clearance rack is now the last product list. Take a check in there to see what's on sale. So I mentioned there were a couple of new designer papers that were released. So again, Stampin' Up is trying to encourage people to look online to see what there is, because when they do print copies, they have to do print 2 years in advance. So it's just like Costco or Walmart. There's more stuff that you can see online than you will ever see just in the catalogs. So again, go into stampinup.net or tamarabertram.stampinup.net and check out the online exclusive section. There's an icon for online exclusives, and in there, so there are new papers that are like they're not in a print publication. Okay, so always go and check that out. They're in there. 2 new kits were released. I haven't put them together. One was that calendar kit. One was the cherry blossom treat boxes. They're so sweet. I hope to put those together this week. We'll see what happens. So those are all in there. Take a look. Now, we've had some changes to the way we do things. So look at this desk. We used to have to wait to to sell off paper pumpkin stuff. We don't have to wait anymore. Pardon me. When we get our paper pumpkins we get them around, or they're shipped on the 12th, we can start selling what we have. So if I bought 7 of these, it used to be I had to wait a month to be able to sell off the extras. Now I don't have to wait. But this one, I did order refills of this. Okay, so they didn't offer the full kit, which includes the stamp set and the ink spots. So we don't have any of those. But I did order the refill kits. Have you seen some of the projects online? Amazing. People have been using colored card bases and they've been coloring the vellum. This is these are just so pretty. So I do have a bunch of these coming if you're interested. I think they were more than 15. I thought they were $15.75, I think. But anyway, there's something, let's call it 16 plus tax and shipping. I do have extras of those if you're interested. So now, speaking of the paper pumpkin, let me flip to the January one that's coming out. Is something about hearts. It is called Hearts to You. So this is here's the graphic here, Hearts to You. They only ever give us sneak peeks, right? They don't give us all the details. So, but it is 9 cards, 3 each of 3 designs, heart-shaped die cuts, blah, blah, blah. Ink spot is real red. This one is all to do with like herbs and things, the February one. This one, I think this one's going to sell out. This is the March one. So let me just switch really quickly to hey, if you like paper pumpkin, whether you're a demonstrator or not, did you get it by accident, Trina? That's funny. Pardon me. Paper pumpkin, you should get the annual subscription January 7th. And why, I hear you cry? Because then you get something from the celebrations brochure with every $75 that you spend. So if you have the $350 paper pumpkin subscription, you're going to get 4 free celebrations choices, and that can be 4 of the $75 level ones or 2 of the $150 level ones. You can mix and match, but anyway, you get a lot of free stuff. Then you're also going to get $35 worth of free spending because you get host rewards. All the things. If you're a demonstrator, you're going to get 20% off. Like, there's just so much good, you guys. And then if you top it up to like $375, then you get another celebration and you get more. You get 12% back, so you get $37.50 in free. Like, it's just, consider getting the annual subscription in January. I always do. Okay, and if there's a month you know that you don't want it, like if you're like, oh, I know February is going to be like Valentine treats and I don't want that, you can suspend it for the month. So you get 12 kits. You redeem them whenever you want. It's just the best deal going. So that one's what's coming down the line. What are those? $34.95 plus tax and shipping. $34.75, I think, plus tax and shipping is what the month-to-month subscription is. Okay, almost done here. The new paper pumpkin add-on dies. I actually have some of those here. Mine came in, so I have been. I ordered a bunch. I do have actually 2 left in my stash. So if you want one, let me know. I can mail it to you tomorrow or today. I'm going to the post office today. So these are the dies. And so these coordinate with the January, February, and the March kits. A heart. So this does a scalloped outside and it punches out the inside. So you get 2 for 1 on that. Honeycomb and the bee, those coordinate with the March kit. And then these are chives, I think. And then this is, I don't know, I think let's call it a flower. Not sure though. I lie a lot. Those are $16.50 plus tax and shipping. So those are the paper pumpkin dies. La la la. Okay. Yeah, the mini catalog. If you want a mini catalog, let me know. Why am I doing Yes, there we go. Yeah, I can mail out catalogs or drop them by if I'm on my routes. Okay, so that's really all that's going on Stampin' Up. Let me just tell you what is sold out right now, what's coming back in when. Hello, Heather. Hello. So what is not orderable and when it is expected to be back in. You guys, those peppermints are back. Okay, the peppermints, they're in. Get them. Go get them. All right. When it's not available and when it's, hi Sandy, and when it is expected to be back. The cherry cobbler and pearl adhesive back berries due back the week of January 6th. Gold twisted thread January 6th. Black stays on pad January 6th. Versamark refill December 30. Versamark pad January 6th. Black memento pad December 30th. Saddle brown stays on January 6th. Garden green cardstock to be determined. The berry burst old olive white glimmer paper January 13th. A little bit festive designer paper. Those also have die cuts in them. December 23rd. So that's supposed to be coming in this week. Of course, Stampin' Up! Was closed like yesterday. Anyway, this week they should be in. Take a Bow designer paper coming back January 6th. Yeah, so they've got some in transit. Variety pack 6x8 pocket pages December 23rd. Didn't I just mail those to you, Linda? Yes, because I sent them to the new address. Yeah. So they're on their way. They should be at your new address soon. I mailed them. Remember? I think I sent you a screenshot of it to your new address. Thanks. Okay. Basic Black 6x8 album, December 23rd. Sponge daubers, January 6th. Fine tip glue, December 16th. The base plate and the die plate for the cut and emboss machine, January 6th. Marius tree dies, December 23rd. In the Grove dies, December 23rd. Reindeer Fun dies, December 23rd. One of a Kind dies, December 23rd. Decorative Tree dies, December 23rd. Hanging Ornament dies, December 23rd. Humble Home Builder Punch, January 27th. And Christmas Label dies, December 23rd. All of those dies that are due back in this week, you jump on those quickly, okay? Because a lot of those are only while supplies last, and this is the last batch that's coming in. So they are on the to be discontinued list, but this was in transit already. So once they're gone, they're gone. So if you want any of those, the Reindeer Fun dies or all that stuff, get them as soon as you see them back in the store, okay? They will be gone. Low inventory, the Neutrals Adhesive Back Sequence, the 2024-2026 In Color Shimmer Gems, the Real Red White Baker's Twine, Gold Twisted Thread, Tuxedo Black Memento Ink Refill, the Berry Burst Ink Pad, Pretty Peacock Ink Pad, Granny Apple Green Blends, Highland Heather Blends, Real Red Blends, Wild Wheat Refill, Azure Afternoon Refill, Lost Lagoon Pad, Regal's Refill Bundle, Lost Lagoon Refill, Pretty in Pink Pad. Oh, yay, Marsky, I'm so pleased. Pretty in Pink Pad, Shy Shamrock Pad, Petunia Pop Pad, 2024-2026 In Color Pads, Cherry Cobbler Cardstock, Winter Meadows Designer Paper, Thoughtful Journey Designer Paper, A Little Latte Designer Paper, Sunny Springs Cards and Envelopes, Nests of Winter Designer Paper, Forever Forest Set, Graceful Deer Set, So Sincere Set, Simply Said Set, Winter or Wanted to Say Dies, Light the Sky Dies, Eyelet 3D Embossing Folder, Layers of Beauty Dies, and the Dotted Circles 3D Embossing Folder. That's it. That's all. I talked your ear off for the first 15 minutes and let the emotions. Oh, do you want to see here? Look, you guys, I have to show you what Alicia got me for Christmas. It's so funny. Anybody who knows me knows that The Wizard of Oz is my favorite movie. And so she found, and anybody, well, if you know me really well, you know that I love Little People. It broke my heart when I had to sell all of the Little People stuff from when the kids were young, right? Like the farm and all that stuff. I love the Little People stuff. And so last year she got me these. Alicia and I, we love RuPaul. Like we always watch Drag Race, right? That's our thing. So she found the stupid expensive, right? But anyway, so she got me the Little People RuPaul set. And so this year, I didn't even know these were a thing. So I was really surprised and just thrilled that she got me the Wicked Little People set. I absolutely love it. So yeah, I got some great stuff for my girls. And then actually Rebecca, she got me a little music box that plays over the rainbow. So yeah, they're always really thoughtful in their gifts. So yeah, and Mom loved her album, and a few other things that we got. So yeah. Anyway, my friends, that's it for me for today. I'm going to go. I do plan to be in my cave today. We'll see though. The kids think that I'm going shopping. Yay, bra shopping. I think they just want me to go so that I pay. I'm on to them. Thank you for indulging me, you guys. It is good to talk, right? And you don't want to talk to your husband when he's already sad, and then anyway. So thank you for listening to me. I'll be here Monday night for Mystery Card Monday, or Let Me Show You How, and then thanks, Ida. So, and then what? Then I don't know what's happening. The week after that, I won't be here. But yeah, stay tuned. Be on my newsletter because I will send one out with all the dates for the BOGO and that sort of thing. If you need a link to that, let me know. Meanwhile, do I say Happy New Year? Yes, I do, because I'm going to see you on the 30th. I'll see you on Monday. But okay, if I'm not going to see you on the Monday, I will say to you Happy New Year, because we can say that now. And wishing you all the best. And thank you for everything, you guys. You're amazing. Thank you. I will see you here Monday night at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Have a great weekend.